Hello everyone, and welcome back to the BladedTech show for how many Saturdays in a row? I don't know. But anyways, welcome back. My name is Austin Belzer. I make videos for you guys every Saturday. And yes, hair is different. Changed it actually last Saturday, so it's been a week. I love it. It's like, you can't see it now. Look at my Twitter picture. It'll be up there. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about Far Cry Primal. Yes, you can see the reflection in my glasses. Sorry about that. There's a window right there that you can't see, that I'm pointing directly at, but you can't see. So my topic today is what the heck is Far Cry Primal? Because it got announced saying we're taking Far Cry to the Stone Age. It's gonna be bows, arrows, spears, the whole works. You're gonna not understand most of it, and people really responded well to it. However, I am in the vocal minority that did not appreciate this idea of Far Cry Primal. Because one, I'll just get this right out there, it's not a Far Cry game. It just isn't. I think I'd rather see a new IP that takes the Far Cry mechanics like Watch Dogs did with Assassin's Creed mechanics and put it in Ghost Recon's mechanics and put it into one game, as well as some new mechanics like the phone and stuff. But I'd rather see a new IP, so that's kind of like Ubisoft, just make a new IP, stop calling this Far Cry. Because Far Cry to me is basically just you're on this fictitious island or continent, and sometimes that's based on a real continent or country or what have you, and you kind of journey down that path of, am I a good person or am I a bad person? That's the whole shtick with Far Cry. Sometimes they deviate with Far Cry. You were basically a soldier that had superpowers. Far Cry 2, you were basically a war journalist. Labeling. But basically, I don't see this as a Far Cry game. I see this as a new IP, or at least testing the waters. I felt the same way about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, because it was all boat stuff. I really think they should just move on with a Pirates IP or something, because it's very clearly testing that. Because Unity went back to the small corridors of a city. But point two, this is a $60 game. I don't agree that it should have been a $60 game. Yes, there's probably at least 30-hour campaign. However, I wish this would have been, if they do one experiment like they did with Blood Dragon, like they've done in the past, make it like Blood Dragon, make it a 3-hour experience. That is $15. It's downloadable only, because I don't know if you've seen this, but it's a $60 game. It's on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, on retail and downloadable titles for $60. Comes out in February, by the way. Same day as Deus Ex, but I'll get to that later. But I'm just sitting here like, why should it be a $60 game? I mean, unless there's stuff that they're not telling us about, like if they really want to make this a Far Cry 5, basically, I just don't understand why it'd be in the Stone Age. Then third point is, it's only on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. You're not going to see this on PS3 over there, or an Xbox 360. You're not going to see it on that, and that's honestly very disappointing, because I just with my non-labeled soda pop, and think to myself, just why oh why, if this is a modified version of the Far Cry 4 engine, is it only on PS4, Xbox One, and PC? Why can't you make it for PS3 and Xbox 360? Why can't you do that? So I ask you this, Ubisoft, why isn't it on PS3 and Xbox 360? Same inquiry I had about Destiny on PC. Why is it not on there? Then fourth and final point, it comes out on February 23rd, 2016. That is the same day as Deus Ex Mankind Divided. That is the same day as Mirror's Edge Catalyst. That is the same day as most other big RPG titles. So, coming out on this day is apparent suicide. Even if you're a Far Cry game that everyone's going to love, because let's be honest, I'm probably the only YouTuber that is willing to say this, that is willing to disagree with this decision. Yay. But I just wanted to get my thoughts about Far Cry Primal to you guys, because I just feel like I'm being kind of ignored lately with Far Cry, because they put out, this is the result of that survey they put out last year saying, hey, what would you like to see from the next Far Cry game? And one of them was Stone Age, but then another one was like basically Blood Dragon 2. Why don't we just get Blood Dragon 2? That's probably going to be a far superior game than Far Cry Primal, because you said that you're going to make Blood Dragon 2 under like a really ridiculous title. You being Ubisoft, not you the viewer. But I'm just trying to wrap my mind around this Far Cry Primal stuff. Maybe I just need to see gameplay, like a 20-minute gameplay video, but right now I'm not clicking pre-order, because not only because my current gen console as of this point is the last gen console, and my current handheld is called a legacy platform, that you can't see, but I just don't understand this decision. So if you want to help me, if you have thoughts on Far Cry Primal, comment down below. Subscribe to let me know you like this video, but if you just like this one specific video, just press like. But if you didn't, I highly encourage you to dislike, because that gives me feedback. Now, I'd prefer you enter a comment about what your specific feedback is on. But if you dislike it, just say, hey, I didn't like this video. You don't even have to put in a comment, just say dislike, and I'm like, alright, I'm not going to talk about that kind of stuff again. Because you guys don't like it, even though this is kind of my personal sounding board. But anyways, I'm going to go back to drinking this nondescript soda pop and play some games. Star Wars Battlefront's out. It's really cool, so I'm gonna go play it. I'll see you later. Subscribe, like, comment. I know I already said that, but bye.